walls are going up. You can see the block work here. Starting to really look good. Week 3 now. Week 3. And then we look out to the mountains and to the west, West Philippine Sea, the ocean. It's a hot day. See out here, there's a big job going on. I just walk up. There's about 30 guys on site here building a huge 3-story villa. How were the beers last Saturday? They're good? Come on, you need a lot to be drunk. Yeah, I'm waiting till the weekend to get drunk again. I just want to show you this, right? So that, you might think, that's a wall. That's where the ground floor is going to be, right? So let me show you. Right, to here, that's where the floor starts. Okay, because we want to make the most of this wonderful view. Right, so we're going to backfill all the way up to here. Right, we're going to backfill it, right, and then there's going to be steps coming up. And then, you know, if it rains, we're going to have, you know, kind of like a reservoir and, you know, piping running back, whereby, you know, it runs back to the road. So the road is going to be a lower height, because look, like we get rain season, typhoons, big rains, that sort of thing. And we just want to protect ourselves against that. Beautiful day. I got the muff today because it has been very windy the last few times I've been down to the block. Got the mixer here, a big mixer. See these mixers, right? They have a motor and then they just turn. They mix them up. Got the motor to the side on the left. It's not on right now. And water from the pump. See the fellas really getting into it now with the blocks behind. What they're doing is they're doing one side first, like my side. Got Villa A here, so you can see the back wall there. And then they do that wall, and then they replicate and duplicate the process on Villa B, which is Brian's. B for Brian. And A for Arian. Yeah, a few of you will chuckle over that. Look at these flowers, look at this. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Anyway, I'm interested in this because now I can really see where the back wall is. So it'll start from about here, so you can see that. And remember, that's where the floor starts, right? So then you stand and then you're going to get the view right up here. See all of that. But I'm interested because from this wall to this wall I can see how much room I have behind, because I might want to put a clothing line or and maybe add like a little shed or something for storage at the back here, something like that. It's looking good. I haven't showed much of the beach in the last couple of videos just because it's been very windy. So I'm going to go out there now, just being careful where I tread because I've got slippers on. I'm out here and be a beach bum. But it's been really windy. Oh, I almost got clipped by that rusty wire. Got to be careful, got to be careful. Anyway, you can see it from here. I'm going to go out to the beach next and show you just how wonderful the beach is here in Zambales. Honestly, Zambales is the Philippines' best kept secret. It's looking good, looking good. Already got the block work in. Alright, now let's just go for a quick walk and let me show you this beach. really haven't showed much of the beach just because it's been so windy. So this area here first, actually we're set back almost 100 meters from the ocean, which is great, where our villas are. And then this area here is actually a community area in this subdivision here. So there's 12 lots here, long skinny lots like ours, but we all share this community area here. We want to do something special here, maybe nice sunken lounge and a tiki bar with lights and stuff. And it's all good people here, right? Really good people, friendly people. Honestly, the nicest people you will ever meet in Pundakit. Okay, in Pundakit, honestly, it's such a lovely place. Actually, the wind's died down a bit, which is great. Well, you can't really see now because it's been so hot, but usually this is a creeper vine that has all these beautiful pink flowers that blossom. You can see one of them here. Actually, you can see a few more here, but it's just too hot at the moment. They're kind of dying off. Here we are. You got the beach, this long stretch of beach, and that's one of the great things here. Like, a lot of the properties are built right on the water, so you know it's not really safe, whereas this is kind of sheltered. There's a bit of a dune, and we have the community lot in between our villas and the beachfront. We're very, very lucky. Honestly, I've been looking at lots up here for at least 4 years, and finally I found the dream lot, the perfect lot. And one day me and Brian said, let's go halves and let's just do it. The other thing too, we're pirates out here, mate. We're pirates out here, seriously. Look at these islands, okay? I'm going to show you this. This is unbelievable. Now, I've been out to these islands on Arian's channel, Cussa James. So search Cussa James for Arian's channel on YouTube. We actually went out to these islands, and because of the pandemic, there's no one out there. So literally, we can hire a bunker boat for like 1,000 peso, go out there for the day, like 10 of us, have a barbecue, sit out there, drink a few beers, and have the whole island to ourselves. Our own island, okay? How cool is that? And it's beautiful, like the water and the sand out there at those islands, it's better than Boracay, I'm not even joking, right? It's awesome. And the water here at the beach is gorgeous too. Clean, really nice and clean. Hear those waves crashing. So this is Capones and Camara Island. And out here, behind here, you actually have 3 different coves. The 2 more famous ones out this way, behind that mountain, that's Mount Pundakit, is Anawangan Cove and Nagsasa Cove. It's a great area. Just beautiful. And actually, it's one of the most interesting beaches. You know, the water's never the same. It changes colors. Every time I come out, it's a different color. And like you can see, there's so much sand here. So where we bought, we're very well protected, right? Because in the Philippines, 2 things. You don't want to buy tax declaration, you need a title. This has a title. The second thing is there's rules in the Philippines that you can't build so close to the sea. Because, you know, if you build within 30 meters of the sea, your property could be confiscated. You need to know that. Meanwhile, I heard this property is for sale, but I heard it costs over 100 million. I heard it's something like 150 million. It's got a pool. It's on over like an acre or 2 acres. It's huge. I'm not going to go up there just now, but you get the idea. We're very lucky. We're very lucky here. And honestly, this is, you know, I first came out to the Philippines because I wanted to live on the beach, the beachfront. I didn't want to pay in New South Wales in Australia, or, you know, places like in the Gold Coast in Queensland. You know, you're paying tens of millions for houses now, tens of millions. Like the cheapest beachfront now, you'd be lucky to get something for $5 or $6 million. Whereas out here on the beach, you can get something for a few $100,000, mate. Living the dream. Oh yeah. This is awesome. And there's no one out here. Look at it. Talking about pandemic this, pandemic that. Mate, there ain't no one here. There isn't anyone here. Alright? Got the whole beach to ourselves. How good is that? Meanwhile, people build on, unit after unit and 20 square meter units in, Manila and dealing with all that and traffic. Why? Why would you? Honestly, this area here, I've kept it a secret for far too long. This area, Pundakit, alright, is the best kept secret in the Philippines. But no longer a secret because I'm telling you about it. And honestly, if you're in Manila or one of these crazy places, get out. Get a block out here in the countryside, mate, because it is heaven out here. This is heaven. This is my personal nirvana. I love it. Woo! It's a beach life for me. The other thing out here in Pundakit, honestly, there's about 5 different restaurants and bars around here already. Some have closed, unfortunately, because of the pandemic. I can think of 1 or 2. But still, there's about 5 that are still open. My favorites are CMC, Car Wash. You've got Monty's. You've got Paraíso and Sun and Surf. So 4 that I really, really like, which I frequent a lot. And the best part of it is this. The people here are super friendly. Everyone knows each other. It's a small town. And there's a lot of expats here. Aussies, Americans, Brits. And everyone's cool. Everyone's cool. They're living that country life in the Philippines. It's the best lifestyle. Like, honestly, I could not ask for more. I'm so happy about building my house here, really. Look at this. It's all going on here at Kingfisher. So it was Casa James. We're going to say goodbye to Casa James. That was our starter home. And now we're building our duplex pair, Kingfisher. Boys bringing the truck in. Gravel, sand, cement. Bill. So you're talking about drainage, right?
Yeah, draining this side here.
Yep.
See where the water lands?
Yeah.
It's going to be...
And a gentle slope just here.
Yeah.
And then, we have kind of like a reservoir, for drainage and a little pipe that sticks out and it'll go down to the road. So when we get a big swell, the water runs off from here to the road. Yeah, cool.
And I don't think the other boys have got gutters on their house, have they?
No, they don't have gutters on their house, no.
So the water is just going to come straight over the sides.
It'll just come straight over. That's right. Well, that's why I'm saying here we don't really need it, because between this retaining wall here and the wall, this is only 1 meter wide, and the roof line will come out over that. So
over the top?
Yeah, over the top. Oh, he missed that. No bull shark today.